Hello everyone, I am Nilesh Todi from MMT Filtration Private Limited, India. This is the other video that we are making for the wound filter machine. I hope that you have already seen the first video which was made for the automatic machine, which is just behind. This is the machine that we've manufactured for the inline filter, which is also known as MLT filter. We produce this machine in-house for the requirement of production of filter cartridges. Our company has been manufacturing the filter cartridges since 1993. A long history of 30 years has given us a lot of experience to now come up and share about how to make a lovely filter cartridge, more predominantly for the Indian subcontinent. And we'll be happy to share more and more information about this specific filter, which is the inline filter today on this particular video. You must be aware that we have been manufacturing different size of machine. In the previous video, which was shown, had the 20/20 and 40/40 machine, which had the capability of manufacturing the 10-inch, the 20-inch, 30 and 40-inch. This particular machine, which is the MLT machine, also known as the inline filter machine, is more popular now because the need of the hour in the Indian industry, where we are seeing a lot of requirement for the water by the consumers. The machine has a very high capacity because machine has been installed with a VFD drive. Now, we will show you the VFD drive and the operation of the machine in the later course. This machine has been developed by keeping in mind that the end user or the person who is going to produce the machine can manufacture the product in a single phase line. Hence, the machine is a 220 volt with only 0.33 kilowatt power consumption. The machine has been manufactured with MS steel, but the machine has been powder coated fully so that there is no corrosion in the long run. This machine has been designed keeping in mind the easiness of operation. If you see, the core has already been installed on the machine, just to show you immediately how the production is going to happen. It's very easy. You just need to lift this up and keep it over here, pull this up, and we have to just pull the core out. To install it, we just need to push it in, and we have to put this down and then pull this down. And simply, after yarn has already been installed, we push the button, which is a start button, and the machine starts producing. Similar to this particular line of production, we have the second line, which is the B section, and we have the sensor which controls the outer diameter. So automatically the machine will stop once the diameter has been achieved on this machine. Looking at the safety measures, we've installed a nylon bush over here, which saves the cam to move any further up. It's just a safety measure that we have taken on the machine so that the cam doesn't go further up after a certain extent. I will show you both the spindles working now together with just a simple button. Once the filter cartridge reaches and touches this outer diameter, it will stop automatically. You can see it stopped automatically. I just pushed it up to show you that. Over here, I'll push it up a little bit just to show you how exactly it's going to function. You can see it stops immediately. So this is a sensor which allows the outer diameter to get its dimension as per the requirement. Now I'm going to show you how to feed the material. This is the yarn package which needs to be taken through these particular holes which are there on the machine. It has to then go through the tension controller. So if you increase the tension, you have to just take it more towards these circles over here. And if you want to reduce the tension, you just need to take this off. By this, you take the yarn through this particular circling, and then you take it over here, and then you start manufacturing the cartridge by putting it on the core. I'm showing you the internals of the machine. These are the gears which actually define the micron rating. So once we change the 4 gears which is installed over here, which is A, B, C and D, these 4 gears gives the combination of a particular pattern as desired by the customer, and by changing any of these gears as per the specification, you can get a different pattern. By the gears that we supply with the machine, we can give you exactly as per your pattern requirement, or else you can order us later for whatever patterns that you need. Apart from this, this is the induction motor which I spoke earlier, which is of only 0.33 kilowatt, single phase. So it's very easy. You don't need a 3 phase power, and a single phase power can run this machine. This is the VFD drive. The VFD drive basically controls the speed. The advantage of the machine that we have is that when we install the VFD drive, the pattern which is on the filter cartridge is universal, because there is no change in the speed because of the VFD. The beauty of the VFD is that it's very easy to just circulate the knob over here, and you can see it changes the frequency. The higher the frequency, the higher the speed. So in other machines you have the magnet systems, which is not available or not required. It's a more easy operation that we have given for the machine. It can go as high as 50, but we do not recommend to run the machine on 50, and we recommend to run the machine on an average 35 to 40, depending on the kind of pattern that you have. The 2-spindle machine, which is being shown over here, gives you the advantage of a higher production capacity. The pattern setting over here, as I spoke earlier, is very universal because of the VFD drive that we are giving along with the machine. We are proud to say that we have a zero foaming yarn also manufactured by our own company. Along with a zero foaming yarn, we also manufacture the core, which is the plastic core, which I'll show you now. Can you show me the core, please? This is the core which we manufacture ourselves. This yarn is manufactured by our own company, so we give a holistic solution for manufacturing the filter cartridge for anyone who needs to produce these filters. Concluding everything that I've shown you, we welcome the companies to partner with us for manufacturing a beautiful filter cartridge, which is the MLT or the In-line, which is more conventionally known in the market. Thank you very much for watching this video, and we invite you to visit our website www.mmppfilter.com.